Hey guys, I thought I'd start this video a little bit different. As you can see, I have quite the mess currently on my desk, and I thought it would be fun if I did like use what's on your desk challenge. These are all things that I just have on here because I was working on these two journal spreads, and I don't usually clean up after because there's usually just something drying on my desk, and if I move things I run the risk of like brushing it or smearing it or doing something completely klutz like, so I just leave everything as is. And then the next day I will come back and look to see if anything is needed, but then also to clean up. But I thought today I could just continue. So I'm gonna put you guys in overhead mode and kind of like organize things a little bit on camera so that we know what we're working with. Okay, so this is our journal and I don't really need this. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I might use the punch. I might use this duct tape. Put it on the side here. And so we have quite a lot of scraps. I'm just gonna quickly gather those up. Those with these scraps in this pouch here. And we have two like full books or magazines. So I have the sticker book and the magazine. I'll put that here. This is actually, I saved this for my TN, so I'm not going to keep this here, nor this, nor this. I have two pens to choose from. One is a multi-select, so I might use these to write something. So I'm gonna keep these here on the side. And then these were watercolor papers that I uploaded to my Patreon, so I might cut into these. I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep them here. And then I have this little like moon that I made. It was an extra from my Patreon Art Grimoire Club. And also I have glitter paint, my spatula, a hole punch, a stapler, Faber-Tac, scissor, and I had two kinds of washi on here too. These were way off to the side, so I'll put them back so that we can come in here. So far this is turning to be like really super playful and colorful, which I think most of my art journaling leans towards that way. So yeah, I like the way everything is coming along here. For this one, I think I'm going to keep some of this because I really like this background. But I have all these little scraps here, which I think will look good if I somehow like Franken paper this on. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna do this one on the bottom. I think that looks really cute. Let's find a focal image. And I like to like dog ear. I go through this once and I'm careful to just like throw stuff away because sometimes an image doesn't really stick out to me. But then I will come back to it and it makes sense somehow. Like I'm like, oh yes, that's what I want. Like this one here didn't stick out to me initially, but I really like her. Like a space cowgirl sort of vibe. So I'm careful not to tear stuff out though, because then it gets super overwhelming when you have like too many loose magazine pages. I'd rather just keep them in the magazine personally. Oh, I like her too. I had pre-dog-eared her. I kind of just like the space girl thing space cowgirl thing that I was just talking about. So I think she's the one. And I don't usually go back in the magazine, so we will just take it out. I'm gonna very haphazardly just cut just her shape out. And I do this and then check to see if maybe I need to fussy cut her. I'm just gonna fussy cut this blue out because it's very light. But I like the rock that she's on because it's kind of like she's on like the moon or something. So already we are having space vibes here. Yeah, I like that better. And I'm trying to see if there's anything on here that I want to use. Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't know why I want to use this because it doesn't really like great. They're cutting grass. I do apologize. It never fails. I'm gonna stick this spoon up here before I change my mind. I don't know why I want this on here, but I do. So I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Let's see what we can find in here. I've been really obsessed with mushrooms. So if I can find mushrooms that kind of go with this, I may just have to use it. I really like this blue. Can you guys even see? This blue crystal. I'm kind of vibing with the crystals this time. I think the blue would look good here because it's pulling from this blue. And it's like kind of green, so it also goes well with the purple that's going on here. And maybe to pull the dark color back into this, I might do this one here. And these stickers really just are the worst at sticking, so I may just use glue on them. Okay, I think that looks good. I want maybe another one here. Not sure what color though. Okay, Okay, we have this one. It's like amethyst and rose quartz, so we can do this one. And I feel like this is coming out a little bit. Okay, we are looking pretty good here. And the only thing I will add here is probably some kind of saying, probably at the bottom here. Oh, stars is a possibility. You don't have a lot of words on this, on my cutouts here, and I really don't want to search the magazine. Oh, this is cool. Explore stars. That's pretty cool. Let's try it out. Explore. Explore here. Explore stars. That's so cute. Okay, we're gonna do that. Very cool. And I think we are pretty much done here. One thing that I do want to add, because it's here and why not, is some of this glitter gel to kind of mute down like this blue. Hopefully I won't ruin it. So let's try like a little bit at a time, just to make sure I don't mess it up. Okay, so that is it for Space Cowgirl layout. I think it looks really cool, and I'll just wait for that glitter gel to dry, but it looks so sparkly and pretty. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this journal with me challenge. I would love to hear if you guys decide to do the same thing where you just journal with whatever is on your desk. I think that'll be really fun. If you do try, just tag me, Gypsy Rose Paper Magic, on Instagram, and then I can see it. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one.